Hey savers, hope you're having a great day. My name's Nick and welcome back to the Get Sequenced channel where we teach you how to take control of your money to reach your financial goals. Today we're going to go over some great lessons on utilizing rules and conditions inside of Sequence. So I hope you're excited and let's get started. In our situation right here, we have John. John is making about $8,000 per month and wants to set up both a rainy day fund as well as an emergency fund. Now, in previous videos, we've talked about the difference between a rainy day fund and emergency fund, so I won't go into too much detail. So we typically look at targeting between $500 and $5,000 for a rainy day fund. When it comes to emergency funds, those are more catastrophic, where we're typically looking to ideally get to the 3 to 6 month of living expenses. So in this instance, I'm a big fan of always titling my pods and accounts to understand what I want in there. So in this case, I created pods for both the rainy day fund, and I titled it with $5,000 as the goal, as well as the emergency fund for $30,000. I also synced up the checking account for John. And let's take a look at the rules that we've created so that we can understand how to use these conditions to our advantage. By clicking on the rule, I'm able to click on the description of it. And you'll note there appear to be quite a few things in here, but I'll show you how quickly you can do this yourself. For the trigger, I selected when funds are received. So every time John gets paid, bi-weekly in this case, we created a condition. So if the balance of the rainy day fund is less than $5,000, we have actions that are going to take place. In this case, the first action is a fixed amount of up to $500 is going to go to the rainy day fund. So if the rainy day fund is less than $5,000, we'll send $500 over to it, or up to $500. The next action that's going to take place, we're going to transfer a fixed amount of up to $500 to the emergency fund. After that, we're going to transfer the remaining percentage, or in this case, 100% of the remaining funds over to the checking account. Step 1 is to send up to $500 to the rainy day fund until it reaches $5,000. Step 2 is to send up to $500 to the emergency fund. And step 3 is to send all remaining funds back to the checking account. When we use conditions, we have an if-else statement. So if that is not the case, or in this situation, if the balance of the rainy day fund is more than or equal to $5,000, we have a slightly different set of actions that are going to take place. In this case, we skip funding the rainy day fund and instead send up to $500 to the emergency fund, with 100% of the remainder going to the checking account. Simply click save and we're done. So I hope this was helpful in getting a better understanding of how to use conditions inside of rules to help you reach your financial goals. If you love this, make sure to leave us a comment, and we can't wait to see you in the next videos. And remember, every day is a chance to make your money work for you. See you in the next video.